What's up guys, it's Nogo here. It's going to be a VOD review video and we're going to look at this clip sent in over here in my server if you'd like to send in any clips. So we're going to start off the video here and let's see what they're playing with. So they are a Shadow Hero Blade build with Contractor, one Contractor move, and the rest are all Shadow moves, sorry. The Reinforce here is definitely for a Blood Shadow, so pretty good toolkit here. And they're against a Nemesis Great Maul, who is okay. So, okay, they're going to catch up with a good catch here, and they are not going to, okay, so that's a big mistake right there. If anyone here is using Judgment, and if you put your Judgment on someone and they vent, if that vent does not hit anyone, it means they're going to be in full vent end lag, which means they cannot do anything for around, I think, 1.5 or 2 seconds. So right here, you say they did try to get the run-in attack there, but it missed. If they would have used their Shadow Hero critical, it would have hit them for sure, and it would have been a free 10%, 8% right there, right off the bat, off the start of the match. So, and I'm just ACL right there, and they sent out free damage. So also right there, the guy just kind of rolls literally nothing. He full rolls like nothing right there. Just kind of like free punish. I'm not sure what you would use here because I don't play Shadow, but there's something to notice that this guy literally rolled the air in front of him, but nothing was done to counteract it. So instead, he's fun with the faulty run-in attack here. Got some 1-on-1s here. They're gonna miss the Writhing Shell. It's kind of just unlucky timing. I usually go for the Shadow Hero crit first, then a follow-up, because you can see you kind of missed the hero crit here, which would have done more than the aerial attack. You can see right here, they did an aerial, that is the crit. So they missed out on 60 damage there. It's fine, we're going to play it out. They're going to miss the parry, they're going to use their vent there. Now they're going to get lucky here. They did miss the parry on the Nemesis, and I think they went for a dodge as well instead, but the ping did save them. So yeah, the Archer is going to save them here. They're going to get Showstopper though, but it looks like they're fine on that. Nice. Follow up. Very good. I'm being played pretty perfect. Very nice. That's kind of a miss parry right there. That's kind of a miss parry if they didn't see them do the uppercut. Nice, you land the parry on that. Very interesting way to cast Reinforced. Okay, there's not really much I could say about the Reinforced cast. Actually, one thing I will say is I would move, this is what I did, by the way. You move your sword or the own equip all the way to 0 because realistically, you're only clicking this once in a fight to actually equip your weapon. So you could move all your mantras down at one slot. It might take a bit to get used to, but it's going to make it a lot easier to cast these long-range mantras. Or you can try and look into buying a mouse with side buttons, which is what I use to cast Gaze and Reinforce, which is really annoying to press when it's just so far on a keyboard. And having to unshift lock, which is what I did used to do before I bought the mouse that I have. Nothing really going on here. Nice. Nice. Very good plays here.
He says 2 hours maximum. Right, they're still within range.
Not much to say here. This kind of playing pretty well. Okay, they try to predict the feint. They missed it. It's fine. Pay that. Yep. Gonna miss the vent there. That's kind of unlucky. Didn't think to revenge, understand, but we're not gonna actually get punished for that. It's pretty good. Yeah, if I'm not talking again, it's because the matches are kind of being played like fine how it is. Like everyone's slide the vent, that's fine. Good spit there. Another thing, do you guys notice what's off cooldown, guys? Do you notice? Yes, guys, the Reinforce is off cooldown. Their free healing tool, one of the most busted mantras in the game. I completely forgot to Reinforce, it's off cooldown. They should be spamming this, it's super busted. You can get like a bar healing back in a fight. Blood Shadow, 2 bars, 3 bars in the fight, and the pressure it gives is immense, it's immense. But again, the way they cast it is really unintuitive, so I can understand why they wouldn't. But like honestly, I'd put Reinforce on like an offensive tool. It's just like, it's just so free. Kind of unlucky swing there, we're a bit too late. We're gonna go for the cast here. They get it, nice. When you land Bloodshot, you're going to want to be pretty defensive if you want to get your HP back, or they could be offensive too, but it is going to get the win. And yeah, so a few takeaways from this match. Guy basically almost flawless them. They still have their EXO back, so not much to say. A few things that I could say. I mean, they landed their Eclipse kicks. They didn't use Reinforce too much. Their Judgment, they whiffed a few free hits. They whiffed a free hit on the Rising Shadow, but overall, this person played very well in this match. Played the matchup very well. And yeah, honestly, I think it's just parry issue. There's a lot of times where they just missed their parry, didn't know they swang. I'm not too sure. Honestly, they played it pretty well. So we're going to go on to the next fight now. Alright guys, next up we're going to look at what Waffler sent in on their Contractor Azure Flame Tremor build. Here's the stats if you're curious. Very good stats. I forget Flame Hero or Hero swords in general are very broken. Maybe a bit too broken. Like LFT. I'll see some trash, but anyways, let's go into the fight right here. So Mantra looked pretty fine. I'm not sure what else they could run. Equalizer, but that is a very high skill ceiling in my opinion. So yeah, we're just going to see them fight a Crypt Blade Dawnwalker. So they're going to start off. Let's see what they do here. They're gonna get a very nice punish on the Blinded Dawn there. Very nice. They're keeping their distance here. Good parries on the Shadow Gun. And they're gonna whiff. Okay, so right here, the really big mistake that even I do sometimes is you'll land a Garbreak, but you're gonna miss your follow-up on it. And very, very bad. You need to know what to do if you land your Garbreak. And the reason why they didn't land their M1 or their Fire Forge, you see them try to cast Fire Forge right there, is because if you look closely what they did here, look, is they roll right here. This roll was entirely useless, and that time that it took to roll made the miss could have been 10%, 15% damage right there from an M1 and a full Fire Forge to the face, which would have gotten them Health Partisan as well. So really big issue there is when you're in Atlanta Garbreak, you need to know how to follow it up and not miss your follow-up. I make the same mistake too, and it's where you don't think it landed, so you try something else, but you gotta know, you gotta kind of just estimate that it's going to land, and it would have landed the M1 into 5 4 right there. Bit of a mage playstyle. There's kind of, okay, this is kind of a bad playstyle, as in it's anti-parry trade playstyle. They're quite literally just spamming all their mantras. They're not even near them or parry trading, they're just kind of using mantras, so they almost get punished for that right there. Hopefully they come through the senses. Flame Assault, not gonna hit anything. It's fine, I'm gonna get some posture. Yeah, very basic feint. I don't know if he has mods on his Ashlam, because usually that hits from that range, so might have to check that. M1 feint into Ashlam again. They're punished on the Blinding Dawn, reading them. There, you can't really M1 again, because I don't think they missed your parry. But again, they kind of missed any punish. That was a good roll there, but I think they tried to... I'm not sure why their roll got eaten up here. Oh, it's because they roll cancel right here. Yeah, it's kind of an unlucky roll cancel. They could have parried a shotgun, but yeah, it might just be classified under miss parry or miss roll. Okay, this person is predict parrying right here. You can see right here, like this is the difference between miss parry. Is they're just kind of predicting that they're gonna swing right here, right? So you want to make sure you know their swings. I mean, again, this comes with experience, but just kind of know this because they get punished very, very hard. They do not have a lot of posture, so they cannot take miss swings like that. They do try to go for the spit, miss it. They're fine. They're basically full HP green. This guy, unlucky hyper armor, gets some hit back. Okay, here they need to play away, right? Yep, very good catch on the punish. They don't. Oh, they actually do punish at a time because the move is still bugged. Nice. Otherwise, I mean, usually it doesn't happen. So again, like I said, for the Shadow Hero guy. In this situation, what I would do is probably go for a Fire Forge because I don't think any of these moves land. Now, Flame Score did land because it's bugged. This is not supposed to land because they were in dodge frames, but regardless, I don't need to get any free damage anyways, but yeah, something to know for Judgment. If they do vent it, you're going to miss parry that. If someone Shadow Guns you, you're going to want to parry it more than dodge it because they can see it's just going to go for all your dodge frames, assuming you don't have Ghost or Dark Rift up. You're going to miss your parry, they're going to get punished for that. They're not going to follow up at all and just go for this one. Very bad on the Crypt Blade, guys. Alright. Yep, gonna don the Flame Eruption. Barrage Clone, gonna get that proc. Good rolls here. Good spit right there. We're gonna miss the Flame Assault there, would have been clean. Very good catch on the Judgment here. They can't follow this up because there's no more end lag. So, not sure on the feint there on Flame Ballista. They're gonna catch them though. Very actually good mix-ups here. Good parry on that. Nice Fire Forge, nice Ashland. It's kind of unlucky they got caught there trying to cast their critical. Missed it, it's whatever. Yeah, and they played that very well actually. They played it very well. Again, almost green their opponent fully. Like they still have 2 bars of exo. I will say at the end though, let me check if they. So they land the guard break, and yeah, they just started swinging here. Oh, I mean their Fire Forge was on cooldown actually, but I don't know. They played it really well, so I don't really much to say here. Like a lot of for this one was just miss parry, which you know happens to everyone. not fully punishing when they could have. They kind of missed a lot of free damage when damage was already guaranteed. They just missed out on the opportunity. So again, it's just learning how to maximize your damage output when a move lands. What I could say for this. But overall, played pretty well. Caught them real judgment. And yeah, played out pretty nicely. All right, guys, the last one we're going to look at is sent in by Anthony here. So let's go ahead and look into it. All right, so they're a curved build with Fade Trimmer and Flame. Okay, it's a very interesting build, but let's see how it plays out and let's see if they win the match. Okay, they're going to absolutely air. That is just, okay, that is just a complete whiff. If you're going to start the match by trying to get a free hit on because they don't know you actually started the match, you gotta at least like be close to them, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, that's just a whiff, just kind of like a small nitpick here. They're going to use a curve crit on nothing here. They weren't even caught at all, so that's kind of a risky play there. They're going to get the catch here, though. Very nice. They're just going to swing right after. Going to miss the parry there. Good catch right there. Okay, so to prevent this, right here, you guys can see they're pretty high posture from this. So I would spit right here. If they would have spat there, it would have been a lot easier to dodge that Gale Punch for sure, and they would not have had so much posture. When you already see they have no armor, I think it's kind of a troll build, but we're just going to let it play out. So Gale Punch is a very strong move, I will not lie, so that's understandable. Gonna get the vent right there. Gonna catch him with Flame Ballista as well. They're gonna use precision cuts on the air. Now this is a pretty big error, is not knowing the range of your moves. There is no way this is gonna land, even after the Flame Ballista here. You guys can see the Flame Ballista lands, and he kind of guesses they would roll towards him, but most players are gonna roll away from you. So this is just kind of a waste of your move. Put it on cooldown for no reason. Gale Launch is a pretty bad hitbox, so this kind of just mystery on that. Good try and predict on the Astral Wind line in there, 4th-1, but just unlucky didn't miss land there. That should land, yep. A bit too far there for the curve crit though. Nice, this should catch. Oh, it bugged out, right? Nice. You know, good play all around right now. Good catch on the precision cuts right there. Very underrated mantra, by the way. Nice catch on Astral Wind here. Good catch. That is calming this guy up right now. And he catches him, but it bugs out. He still gets a free hit though. Honestly, just good combos right there. Definitely could have followed up with a Rising Wind though in that combo. The ACI has Rising Wind in his hotbar. Rising Wind is a really good combo extender due to the days it provides and the amount of mix up if you do catch them in the air. So any uppercut, if you just hit uppercut once in the previous hits, that would have landed Rising Wind, Astral Wind feint, you know, the usual Gale combo would have been crazy damage. They both try it, he gets caught. Now this is bad. You don't want to vent when you're in Rise and Wind because it quite literally, it doesn't do anything. You're locked into the animation, so venting right here is very bad. You want to save your vent for after they usually knock you down, so when they're actually next to you, so you can prevent all follow-up damage. Because usually when you're both in the air, if you get knocked down to the ground, you are dazed, you are slowed, your parry is probably going to be feinted out by a normal feint, and you're kind of just screwed. So you definitely want to use your vent in those situations, not while you're getting already rising winded. You're in for the Flaming Scourge, hoping to bug out. Did not. And that's kind of lucky. But you guys can see the damage they took is kind of absurd. So yeah, it's only like some sort of a troll build. It's like, what, 15%? Bro, what the damage? Okay, well, yeah, that's it for this fight. And I think we'll go, I think I have another fight actually. Oh, they do. All right, we'll play one more fight. All right, guys, so I was going to look at the next fight, but there's actually a lot of talking in it, so we're not going to be able to do that. Sorry, but yeah, I hope you guys learned something new from the VODs we looked at today. Nothing really intense here. I don't think there was actually much to really take in from, just off the, I mean, I don't know. The two first matches played them really well, and then the last ones are built. It's already pretty troll, but hopefully you guys did learn something new from these videos. Let me know if you guys enjoyed them, and again, if you do want to submit any clips in my server VOD review channel, just follow a very easy format. Make sure the clips are in very high quality, like this one. Like this is very high quality, perfect clip. I could definitely go over this, something like this, and definitely VOD review in the future. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.